And on this episode of Managing Your Expectations, we have this from Games Radar. Kraven the Hunter producer says the upcoming movie was delayed again to Christmas as people will watch it, quote, over and over, learning the wrong lesson from the infamous Morbius release. It's also good to note that it says here the movie has been moved 4 times so far. This movie is going to flop. You know why? Because of things like this. It's really, really, really easy. You make a movie, you promote the movie in a way that people want to see it, you put out trailers that people want to see, the cast and crew say positive things, and then we as theater goers go, hey, I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to spend my money on this movie, because going into it, I think it's going to be a pretty good movie. Right now, I'm not thinking this is going to be a good movie at all. You have moved this movie's release 4 times so far, and they are very, very, very public and outspoken about this every time it happens. Why does this happen? If I'm not mistaken, I know obviously, reshoots and rewrites and stuff like that and delays, they happen all the time. Let's not pretend it doesn't happen in the world of cinema at all. But we only hear about it in the worlds of DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Disney. Those are the only times that we ever hear about these delays or rewrites or reshoots or all casting calamities and stuff like that. Other movies just exist. They just get made, they get delayed, they get rewritten. No one cares. But these companies almost go out of their way to continuously leak all of the problems going on backstage. So oddly enough, the first time I saw the Kraven trailer, I said, wow, this looks kind of interesting. But now? No. Because they are telling us now, this movie is going to be terrible. It's not going to be fun. It's going to flop. It's going to be like Morbius. They're probably going to re-release this movie. Like no one cares about this. The Spider-Man universe, it's kind of dead at this point though. Let's be realistic for a second, okay? Homecoming, not a bad movie. Far From Home, garbage movie. No Way Home, really good movie because it had Tobey Maguire back. It was a really crazy, nonsensical storyline that essentially kind of broke the MCU again. It did so many things that didn't make any sense at all. But again, it made money because it is the IP of Spider-Man, and those movies notoriously do well in theaters, and we did have Tobey Maguire coming back, we had Willem Dafoe coming back, we had the Dr. Octopus coming back though, and then we even had the Andrew Garfield people coming back though. So, you know what? It was a pretty decent movie. So now we got Kraven the Hunter. No, I'm sorry. Before that, we got Venom 3. I don't care about that at all. Not even. Doesn't even remotely move the needle for me at all. I feel nothing with the Venom series. First one, kind of okay. I really hate that the main villain was a symbiote. Second one, completely wasted Woody on that one. Wasted Woody Harrelson so much on that movie. Really thought it was stupid that again the villain was yet again another symbiote. It's like, oh, okay, I guess we'll just run it back again. And now the third one's coming out. And of course, the main villain is going to be, wait for it, another symbiote. It's not like the old Blade movies, where those movies took place in its own universe, okay? Blade wasn't interacting with Galactus in the Fantastic Four. He wasn't interacting with Spider-Man. He wasn't interacting with Daredevil. He lived in his own world where they're just so happy to be vampires. And now Venom lives in a connected universe where all he's doing all day is fighting symbiotes. I hate that so much. There are so many other villains in the Venom universe. There's so many other Spider-Man villains you could have connected into these movies, but no. It's okay. He's just gonna fight a symbiote every time and just hope people don't realize it. But I'm sorry. Back to Kraven. I don't care. It's over. You cannot delay a movie 4 times. You cannot tell me that people are gonna see it over and over. No, that's not happening today. I'll wait till it comes on streaming and watch it at home, and then maybe I'll watch it over and over and over again, as it's just included in the already price that I'm paying for the service, but I'm not spending extra money to watch this movie over and over and over again. And no one else is gonna either. Kraven's gonna flop in the box office. We all know it. Let's not even remotely pretend in the comment section that this movie's gonna do well, but in the end, what do you guys think about that?